What's up, Brawlhalla?
How's it going?
Welcome to the Monday Esports Dev Stream. How's everybody doing today? I see you guys in the chat asking for hammer nerfs.
That's how it goes.
The
I saw some
classic.
people saying buff cannon. I think you would like to know. Somebody said they've been running into a ton of Queen Knives because they said Schwerpy made a video recently or something. I'm gonna have to look into that.
That's awesome, Schwerpy.
Oh,
Doing
yeah,
important work out there.
I just pulled up the thumbnail to it. She looks mean. Why Queen 9 is no good. 8 minutes and 9 seconds. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to go watch that video.
We should watch it on the stream, man.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, everybody? S.A. Cloudy saying he got 351st place. His best run in the Spring Championship. Congratulations, man. I actually saw you typing during the stream. You were like, oh, I lasted until the stream start this time. That was cool. What's up, everybody else? Sir Dukin,
yo.
I see you. Psycho1250, what's up? Johnny0401, what's up? TTV check-ins, seconds. Seconds. Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, I see TV Voltix saying what's up.
Plot V76. Wally Damrari says, photo fix Pro Brawlhalla. Uh-oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with Pro Brawlhalla? Hold on.
GD Sandstorm says, it's two capital A's right next to each other.
What could it mean? Real GD Sandstorm.
We'll find out.
The one from Geometry Dash, right? That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Wow. Oh, Pro Brawlhalla is down. Yeah, that's not intentional. I'll deal with that. After the stream, we'll get it back on.
All right.
But speaking of which, I didn't turn on the giveaway bot today, so that's not cool. We should turn that back on. So how do I do that most easily? I can do it from my phone.
For it.
Hold on. Entertain everybody, TWK.
Yeah, Real Pros just says TWK. So I guess that's like the photo impression.
What's
He's
up?
Like, hey, TWK, that's it. Oh, but all right, I'm gonna give the shout out for you for Maple Sum. Just says photo. Hi.
Maple Sum. Maple Sum.
Mr. Peekaboo, what's going on? How did everybody enjoy the Spring Championship? We just had the North American 1v1 this past weekend. We're going to be talking about that. We've got clips to look at. Ton of stuff going on.
Okay, giveaway bot's on. We did it.
Oh, you got it? You got it handled?
Giveaway bot engaged. That's what it sounds like. That's why it has the little Mr. Destructoids around it, because it's like giveaway bot engaged.
Yes. I don't know. One of my personal favorite kind of bots, Barasa. He's more machine than man now. And Anthony Gone saying, can we talk about my man Cody, though?
Oh, man. Oh, we're going to talk a lot about Cody.
Oh,
Santy's in here, too. What's up, Santy? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Man, lots of people in here. Thank you all for being here. We got a pretty quick dev stream today. I mean, at least we'll see how that goes. You know how it is.
By our usual standards,
we've never ended an esports stream early, and I feel like maybe today will be the one, but because there's only one tournament. Usually we're doing 5 tournaments in this amount of time. Gosh. We only have 1 now, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, let's just get right into it. What do we got here?
Well, I mean, just this Saturday, Spring Championship, North America 1v1, that went down. We've got results.
Right here. Sandstorm wins. Surprise.
Say it with a little more fanfare for us. Sandstorm.
Sandstorm
bringing it home for Tempo Storm.
This guy can't lose. Although, it kind of looked like it for a second there, huh? Cody Travis in second place played an extreme tournament, man. He had such great matches, and it's just crazy. And people were pointing this out in the chat. It's crazy how Cody was, like, schooling people, man. He was taking people to class. He was doing whatever, and everything was working. It was awesome seeing Cody play. And all that fell apart when he went against Sandstorm, man. Sandstorm had the answers. But they were still close. There were a lot of last stock matches. But Sandstorm won, didn't even allow the reset. Sandstorm, man. But it was game 5, right?
Yeah.
Went to game 5.
Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah, winners finals was game 5 there. Just absolutely crazy.
He's got to know. Sandstorm's got to know that the people are on his heels. He even tweeted shortly after, and he's in the chat right now. So he tweeted shortly after that he's like, I think we'll take a break from this game for a little bit. And we'll see if during that break the other competitors such as Cody Travis ascend beyond the level of Sandstorm and maybe take him out in the next tournament coming up. Combo Breaker, thank you for the sub. Crazy Alf, thank you for that sub. Appreciate that. But we'll see. I feel like these players are right up on Sandstorm, and I know we're like, oh, guess what? Sandstorm won again. Haha. He's working for it.
Oh yeah.
He's not untouchable, man.
It's not an easy path.
And imagine the pressure he's under. He seems to handle the pressure very well. But imagine the pressure he's under. Everyone's just waiting for him to lose, and that's got to be tough. But
I mean, you mentioned it before. I'm looking at the bracket that went through here because I just get to go to it nice and easy. Just smash.gg/spring-na. How about that? And winners finals was 3-2. So incredibly hard fought set between him and Cody. But when Cody came back for grand finals, we're looking at a 3-0.
Quick 3-0 in grands.
He made the adjustments, but like it was a tough climb to that summit.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder how many players get sparring time with Sandstorm. As I understand it, Sandstorm doesn't usually spar with a lot of the other top players. They don't have a chance to really figure him out, right? And but you can see here, it's like what happened in these two sets. Winners final 3-2 against Cody. Grand finals 3-0 against Cody. Did Cody just have nothing left in the tank after that? Did he like spend it all on winners final and he was done by the time he got to grands, or did Sandstorm figure some stuff out in that amount of time and start running with it, and it was too much for Cody to deal with? Because it goes both ways. If a lot of players aren't getting practice against Sandstorm, Sandstorm's not getting a lot of practice against other players.
Right.
It doesn't look like he needs all that much practice right now. But I think we'll hit a turning point here soon where Sandstorm's going to have to
at least stay ahead of the curve.
But he is a phenomenon. I mean, a lot of players must be jealous at the fact that he puts in so little and gets so much back. He's just that talented of a fighting game player.
Yeah.
He's a talented player.
Dude, he's just ridiculous.
Yeah. It's
you
insane
just watch him over the course of a set.
It's actually a different tier of person you're watching play.
And we're going to see some of that in the clips a little later.
He does. He dodges more hitboxes without being invulnerable than he does.
Yeah.
Than he does while actually invulnerable. Yeah, like he dances around people while he's fighting him. It's crazy. Koslik's getting third place is a pleasant surprise. That is hype. Koslik's in third place.
Yeah, man.
An online major. That's insane. I'm not surprised though to see him doing that well. Of course he's doing that well.
Yeah.
But wow, impressive. Third place. Over Wrenched who got fourth place. And that's a tough battle. And it's not the first time they've done that. Koslik's and Wrenched are really good friends, both in game and IRL. And
I mean, they constantly team together for 2v2.
And they team together, and they spar together a lot. So these fights must be so difficult for them. Koslik's came out on top, but it was a close match. Wrenched has won that matchup before, but Koslik's, I think, has won it more often times now. Flashback to DreamHack Austin way back when, 2 years ago, where Koslik's actually won that major. And it was against Wrenched in grand finals. But you know what? Right after that win, after defeating Wrenched in grand finals, they went to an escape room together.
That's great.
Also, I was there too. We all went to an escape room. It was great. But
just the casual details of it wasn't just them solving this life or death situation to get out. You're like, I was there too.
I helped. You know who's a master? You actually know who's a master at escape rooms? This guy, TWK, is the master at escape rooms.
I do all right.
In fact, don't do escape room with him. You're not really going to get to play all that much.
Listen, just like a couple times, I break them and whatever. It's fine. We get out way ahead of schedule and whatever. A lot of people will be able to do escape rooms. It's always fun.
Yeah, escape rooms are one of the big activities to do at a LAN together.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Santi getting 5th place. Santi's really cementing himself as a podium player or as a top 8 player. He's up here all the time, and we were just in doubles. He got 2nd, right? We're seeing him all. We're seeing him up there all the time now, and it's amazing because Santi he came back after a pretty long break sometime last year, right around the Pro Series, a little bit before Pro Series, and one of the teams in the Pro Series picked him up, and it was quite a surprise because Santi was much lower on rankings than everybody else because he had been largely unproven at that point. People knew he was a good player, but he hasn't actually competed and succeeded yet when they picked him up. But obviously he was a good pick. They saw something in him, and it was true because now he's a force. It's a force to be reckoned with now.
Consistently.
And tying with him in 5th place this is fun. Blazy.
Oh yeah.
Blazy did really, really well.
This was great. Oh my gosh.
That was a surprise. He played Azoth the whole way through. He was being real tricky with it. It was good. It was nice to see an Azoth doing that well. I've always suspected Azoth of being a very good character and largely underutilized.
He's got the ghostly hands. He's got a second guy. There's a lot to watch out for.
He's got some good sigs, man. He's got some good sigs, and he makes great use of the axe. It was good to see him do that well. It was definitely his highest placement, Blazy, and probably more to come from that guy. We'll see. Now that most of the year is online, Blazy was never really attending a lot of the LANs, and so now that this year is going to be happening mostly online, this might be his opportunity. He should be able to get in the top 10 for NA and earn himself that invite to the World Championship in November. He'll get flown out there. He'll have a hotel. He gets qualified for the finals right off the bat. He's definitely got a lot to work for. It's a tough path there as well, but I think he could do it. I think this is a sign of things to come, right? Yeah,
that's cool. I'm interested. I know there are a lot of fans out there, on Twitter, in Twitch chat, who have just been waiting for Blazy to really make a big splash.
And in 7th place, Remy back in the top 8. It's no surprise, and I feel like I gloss over Remy a lot because of what we expect from him. He's a 2v2 world champ. He is a previous world champ. We always expect him to do well. When he does well, it's like, okay, normal job, not even good job, like business as usual. But he fought really well in this tournament, man, and he hasn't been in all the top 8s of singles lately. So him getting up there is good to see again. Kind of a return to form. Not really. He was never really out of form. He's always been a super, super solid player. And he he did well in this tournament. And some of his sets, especially the ones we got to see in top 32, were epic. Impala is another new name. Kind of similar to Blazy. He's been on the outskirts. We don't see him all that often. He's been competing. He's always in ranked crushing people. But now he's making top 8. Top 8, dude. That's big.
Top 8. And repping Kaya at that, too.
Yeah. It was good to see Kaya. We got to see a little bit. We watched one of Double Dime's matches, too. He was playing Kaya throughout that. So congratulations to Impala. Excellent.
Very well played.
Well done. And then in 9th place, a lot of familiar names. Ethan, Boomy, and Faison. Honestly, surprising that they're not in the top 8. But you know what? All the people that are in top 8, we're like, yeah, that's top 8. So it's at this point, I mean, the competition in NA is so fierce. Yeah. For these players that do so well. I mean, Boomy will destroy you in a 1v1. Anybody in this chat, dude, he will wreck you. Easily. And he's getting 9th place and stuff. People are getting really good. People are getting good. Yeah. These fights are tough.
Because I mean, I'm looking down at like who got knocked out before the 9th place tie, and you've got people like Noel and STTP Wilson and Pugsy and iThrow. Like this tournament, I mean, we say it more and more as time goes on because it just becomes truer and truer. It's so incredibly stacked. Everybody's getting so amazing at the game that, top 32, you could grab any of those names and make a top 8 pretty much.
Yeah, and even before top 32, in the top 128 bracket, we've got big names going down. Kui went out in top 128, or at least for winners bracket, let's say. I'm not sure.
Oh, right, yeah.
But in winners bracket, I mean, Kui went out. Tiffany went out. Simba went out. Simba was second place in previous seasonals, man. And
crazy.
He went out. Pugsy went out in top 32. The guy that won previous tournaments in 2020.
Winter
Ethan
champion.
went out of winners bracket in top 128. It's crazy. Issadrew went out in top 128. That was one of Blazy's big wins, man. Blazy took out in top 128 before top 32. Blazy took out Lil Caps and Issadrew. Wow.
Jeez.
So you really got to respect that 5th place there. And you know what? His path next time should be easier now. Now that he has this placement under his belt, his seeding will raise because the seeding cares a lot more about recent tournaments than earlier tournaments now. Crazy Blazy says.
Crazy Blazy.
That's good. That's good. I wish I thought
so
of
it
it.
is.
I'm going to use it, though. Crazy
then,
Blazy.
Yeah. So Ethan, Boomy, Faison, and Wubs tying for 9th.
Crazy. And the standings below that are all recognizable names still. It's almost like an injustice that we only show that those top people. In fact, hold on, because I want to see. I want to say some more of the names down. We got some time. We don't have to do 5 regions today. We can.
So you're grabbing that full standings list?
Yeah, out of over 3,200 players, nearly 3,300 players. These are the top 12, and beyond that, in 13th place, we have Noel, Kui, Simba, Tasty, all major names. In 17th place, Pugsy, iThrow, Tiffany, SDTP Wilson, Pierre, Kaiser, Crocky. I mean, these are all names. These are all top 8 players, man. You're not even anywhere close to top 8 at this point, and you're still seeing all these guys.
I know.
Crazy.
That's where you've got Blood Diamond, Double Dime, like Grizzy's X's, like
Grizzy, for
folks.
25th place. Grizzy, Blood Diamond, Double Dime, Snowy, Zexus. All these people we know well.
Jeez.
Issadrew, 33rd place. Matt, 33rd place. The guy that 3-0'd Addy Messick at a LAN, 33rd place. Manser. Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Manser's playing. What's up,
Oh,
Manser?
really?
Manser's
Whoa.
old school. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to see Manser
Jeez.
get in top 8 in one of these tournaments.
Yeah, that was a name I have not heard in years.
Yeah. I mean, he was old school Boo. He was one of the guys in Boo, you remember. And,
of course.
You were in Boo.
Yeah.
Manser was one of the best players in 2015. Crazy to see him still playing. I know he plays. I see him on the Pro Brawlhalla bot every once in a while doing ranked. I didn't know he was competing. He got 33rd place. Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Dang,
Man,
we're
yeah, you
gonna
go
have
way
to-
down this list and you still seeing people that you recognize. Espejo, Moises,
Yo.
65th place. Parallel, 49th place. Magma. Oh, is Magma Bob? Is that Magma or Magma Bob?
It's gotta be, right?
LDZ, the 2-time world champion, 49th place. Ilyu, 49th place. Whitetown, 49th place. Insane. The competition in these tournaments are just unreal. And that's all I really wanted to get across with all that. All right, we got clips. Should we watch clips? What do we do before clips?
Let's turn on some clips.
right before we do clips, let me show you Combo Breaker.
Yes.
Register for Combo Breaker. Smash.gg/Brawlhalla. You got to do it. Don't not do it. Do it.
Yeah, take care of it now, so that way you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
and then
it doesn't hurt you if you suddenly can't compete. Like, don't wait till the last minute just so you can be totally sure you have the time. Just register for it. If you don't show up, it doesn't hurt very much.
Tournament admins will take care of all that, whatever, at the time.
Yeah.
So sign up early is always better.
Yeah, we're working with Smash GG to increase the stability of the check-in feature. We don't use the the pre-check-ins right now because they can't handle it. With our tournaments are too big, and it's like way too much. And we have all kinds of problems, and to avoid problems and resets and things like that, we just don't use the pre-check-in. We are going to, this year, eventually, we'll be using that pre-check-in feature when it's custom tailored for us.
Nice.
And that'll be great. So that'll be no longer are you like, you get in the bracket and then you wait for your first couple DQs, as a lot of people don't show up or don't remember or whatever. No more DQs, right? You have to have clicked the button 30 minutes before the tournament started to say that you're here. And then the bracket, the only downside to this is that you don't get to see your brackets at all until the tournament starts. Because once everybody checks in, then it removes all the people out that didn't check in and then recreates the brackets based on all that stuff. We got a sub from Ezap. What's up, Ezap?
Hey!
He's local here. How you doing, Ezap? How's your mom? Are you dealing with quarantine okay? It's good to see him.
Ezap's the homie.
Yeah, he's local. He comes to a lot of the events. Ezap's a great guy. What else did I want to talk about before we get into the clips?
Well, I mean, singles for Combo Breaker, since you just had it up there, is that weekend of May 30th.
Oh, you got it.
So you know,
I already removed
it. If you're looking to plan out a little bit of a practice regimen to get prepped in time for that one, that's the mark date that you're looking at.
The one.
And then
I want to talk about
after's doubles.
Power rankings. Yeah, that's the weekend after.
Yes.
Power rankings. I know you guys are waiting for power rankings to come out. We're still working on them. The reason that it's not just instant like it used to be is that we're changing things a little bit. Basically, how it's getting displayed in the game is largely changing. Before, it used to be all one leaderboard. You had overall that combined 1v1 and 2v2. All the regions were combined, and you saw it all on one list. You could filter if you wanted to see something separated, but by default, you see this big list. And basically, where we're at now, where things have, like, realistically, where things have ended up, the matches aren't comparable anymore. First place in one region is not equivalent to first place in another region, and therefore they shouldn't be on the same list. And so we're changing it now. Instead of like filtering and stuff, you'll have a drop-down list, and you'll see you'll see the regions completely separated. We're also going to remove overall. We're just not going to do overall anymore, and it'll be 1v1 and 2v2 separated, and the regions separated.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. What else? What else about the power rankings? They're going to be good. They're going to be seriously some good power rankings. Anyway, I'm targeting next week. This time next week on the next dev stream, I'm hoping that I'll be able to show you the power rankings. It might take longer than that. It depends. There's a lot of UI work and stuff that needs to be done. I want to, even if we can't get it in the game in time for the next patch, I'll still show it to you guys. I'll load up the dev build and I'll show you what the power rankings will look like and everything.
Nice.
What else? Oh, so, another big thing we're working on. I really want to tell. Wait, before that, what'd you have, TWK?
Well, mine was like, you play in these tournaments for the glory of power rankings, the prize money, the bragging rights. But also, I see Hustle King 808 in chat asked, do we get avatars for competing in tournaments?
Oh, well, speaking of which, among the other things that we're working with Smash GG on to help tailor the Brawlhalla experience to be as good as possible. Thank you for the sub, Raccoons1.
Hey.
One of the things that we're working on with them is a way to distribute the avatar codes like immediately. Currently, the way it is right now, and why people are still waiting on CEO Dreamland avatars to be given to them, is because I have to do it manually. I have to send out hundreds, thousands of emails and and merge the codes, assign the codes to a
Right.
person. It's a mess. It takes a really long time, and it actually costs a lot of money to send out all those emails in a non-spam email kind of way.
Right.
So we need a better way to do it. I don't want you guys to have to wait on a manual process. Ridiculous. So we're working on Smash GG. We're working with Smash GG so that as soon as you're eliminated from the tournament, boom, you get your code. The code's
Nice.
assigned to you, and you're able to grab it anytime afterward. It's like in a spot in your settings where you can see like your redeemed things. But it'll be immediate. It'll be like, and this way, people who register for it and like don't show up, they don't get it. You have to compete. You have to actually compete. And when you lose your legitimate matches, you get the avatar.
Yeah.
Or you win the time. If you win, you'll get an
If you
avatar.
win, you keep on going. Yeah,
and a bunch of money, but you'll get an avatar too. So we're working on that. We're working on a bunch of other things with Smash GG to help make the experience better. Load issue, with the load issues, we've been working with Smash GG on a lot.
Yes.
And that's been going much better. We had to stagger the start times by every 5 minutes of a bunch of different waves for our tournament here. I don't believe we'll ever have to do that again. That was just like temporary measure to get through this tournament during peak hours. But they are working on things now where like that just won't be necessary.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to see, over the course of these several weeks, it has been consistent improvement back to like the normal operating state.
Yeah. So I'm seeing a few questions in here that I'll go ahead and answer, but this isn't an AMA stream. I can't believe this keeps getting asked. PS4 clans, like every stream, and I answer it a bunch of times. Guys, we want to do it. It's on the list. We want to do it. There's a million things we're working on, like really important things, big things that you're gonna love, and we have our own wish list that's a mile long of things we want to do, and clans on PS4 is one of them. It's not as easy as you'd imagine. PS4, the consoles don't even have chats, so like, yeah, there's stuff to be done.
Gotcha.
The Spring Championship pack, that's a question that's coming up. Unfortunate that it got so delayed, but it actually will come out, but Spring Championships are over, so it's like, whatever. It is what it is. You'll get them. They have the mammoth coin value out of them, the unique weapon and all that, and the avatar. That will come out. I don't know when, but basically the next patch it'll be out.
Yeah. Next content patch, it'll be out there with everything else.
Yeah. I mean, things had to get delayed because of how everything is shifted around.
Going on.
I'm sure you understand. But but that'll be it. The future events are very determined to have them come out before the championship happens, because what was the point of them if they don't come?
Right.
The point of them is to build awareness and everything, right? Yeah. So
I got you.
Oh yeah. What I mentioned earlier about PS4 clans, I was talking about all console stuff, not just PS4.
Right.
All right. What else? People are. I'm tempted to just answer questions because people have a lot of questions, but we can't really.
Yeah.
We'll do another AMA stream at some point. Is there a possibility that the salute taunt will come back? Yes, it's a charity thing. I don't know, like the charities we work for or anything, but if that ever came up again, we'd use the salute taunt for that.
Yep.
I think it was
same answer for the.
It was a military thing.
Yeah, somebody just asked that pretty much same question for the Cure Seeker Hammer. Falls under that same category.
How much will the BCX 2019 pack last in the store? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm imagining you're asking when it expires. I'm surprised it's not expired already. If it is in there, it should be in there right now. So grab it while you can. I guess it shouldn't even be in there. Are we getting pro versus viewers today? No. We're watching. We're gonna look at clips any minute now when I stop answering questions. We got.
I know it's rough getting.
Weapon is? I don't. I would tell you if I knew. I could find out. I can't really find out right now. How did you guys decide the names of the legends? Oh, trial and error, basically. Ooh. We just discuss and we discuss and we discuss and we finally end up on a name.
That was a whole process.
Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, I will. Okay, we'll do an AMA stream at some point, and I'll answer all your questions. Just know that I'm not trying to dodge you guys or anything. We have a thing to do, and we have to do it. And
Right.
And I hate for people to be spamming a thing, being like, why aren't they answering us? It's like, we see you. I want to answer you. I want to be as transparent as possible in all the ways I can be.
Yeah. Are the nowadays the Tuesday and Friday streams a little more able to? I don't know.
Yes.
They don't have as much of a rigid structure or schedule. Rather,
Yeah, they're a little more able to answer
streams.
questions and stuff. But you know what? Every once in a while, we do an AMA stream. Like you and I did one last year. And we answer everything we can answer, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you all for your questions. Let's look at some clips. Let's watch some games. I know there's a lot of people in chat like, dude, where's the gameplay? Here we go. Gameplay time. Boom. So we've got some clips. They're in a random order. I don't know what they are. You know, Ice Pingu gets clips for us. It's gonna be interesting.
All right.
This is something we do. If you're new to the stream, this is what we do after every tournament. Check them out, slow mo. See what we can. There's always so much that happens moment to moment that you can never appreciate on the first watch. You just can't. You have to there are things we discover that we didn't realize at all while we were casting the match, you know? So first clip we got Cody versus Sandstorm in winner's final. Let's watch. And this looks like it's pretty early into the set here.
Yeah, it's Sandstorm.
1-0, and we know that this set
basically
went the full distance.
Yeah, this was a game 5 set.
Cody into the orange recovery, into the side air follow-up. Cody trying to throw high with the nair. That is going to be a very
what a
easy
crazy option for Cody to pick.
Oh, and the dunk over the edge. That stock is gone.
It was basically 0 to death. He wasn't at 0, but he started the momentum and it didn't stop until Cody died. Completely
unanswered.
That was insane. What a crazy risk Cody did with that ground pound, man.
Sometimes you got to do it just to let them know that you will.
Yeah, you're right. You got to go for it sometimes, because if it worked, it'd have been sweet.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, let's see. This has got to be a Cody clip now, because Sandstorm's up 2-0. We know Cody won the next 2 games.
Go into the next one, which he also can't afford to lose.
This is grand final. Never mind, Foda.
Oh, whoops. No, this is...
Wait.
Oh, no, it's all Sandstorm clips from here on out. Oh, gosh. Not like this.
that was more Sandstorm winning. All right, Blazy versus Kozlix in top 12. Game 1. What's this?
Oh no, Kozlix.
We don't often see Blazy in these situations.
Oh, the recovery almost hit.
Wait, Blazy. I love that clip. I remember that happening live. I was freaking out. Blazy was in trouble, man. Kozlix was going off on him. What a crazy combo for Blazy to land, dude. What a great answer to this. When he gets here, he's in trouble, right? But he's got time to figure things out, because Kozlix, what a crazy move for Kozlix.
He's far enough below. Yeah, Kozlix was definitely looking to just end things.
Yeah, it would have been nice if he landed it, right? But what a crazy play here. He's basically hoping Blazy screws up at this point. But Blazy does not screw up. He answers back big time. I love the down air into side air. That was a combo, and that's not a combo you can plan for ever. We got a sub. Glassy BH, thank you. He says, go Blazy. Good time to sub.
Yeah.
You really timed that out well.
Right on cue.
So look at this combo. I love this. Just boom, boom. That is great.
Yeah.
He goes out there. And this is great because in a time where so many players are very, very cautious about going over the edge, Blazy goes out there, man. Woo!
And I mean, look at how early he did that gravity cancel signature. He had queued it up well before Kozlix was even in range or doing anything.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Right here.
He starts it there. What?
That's pretty crazy. Blazy went off, man. That was his best tournament ever. And, man, well deserved. All right. Next clip. Kozlix versus Santu.
Yeah, definitely in terms of just raw player experience, Kozlix has much more experience with the hammer.
Oh,
also,
my gosh.
That's rude. That's rough.
KO. No,
Throw
he doesn't try to
harassment
punish
into
that with
the
the
ground
recovery.
pound.
Instead, he manages to force Sandstorm off again. He tries to go for the ground pound. Won't get it. And Sandstorm
What?
responds.
Yeah, this
Wait,
one
what?
kind of broke my brain a little bit because he did that ground pound from so far out in the
No, he doesn't try
push-off
to punish
column.
that with the recovery. Instead,
Like,
manages
he
to
was
force
just,
Sandstorm off
he
again.
did the
Tries
ground
to go for
pound,
the
and then he
ground
was like,
pound.
Wrench, could you come out here for a sec? I want to talk.
Wow, I mean, that is some serious forward thinking
Manages
there,
to force
man.
Sandstorm off again. He tries
Let's
to go
watch.
for the
So,
ground.
slow-mo
Look at
this
this.
for like, he
Yeah.
already, all right, back up.
Yeah, I know what you
Slow-mo
want. I know what you want. Here I go.
Just because Sandstorm like already queued up this ground pound, like already right here, he's just
Right
like,
here.
yeah, Wrench is all
What
the
a-
way over there.
But he so
He's like-
knows what Wrench wants to do.
A character width and a half away on the wall.
And on the same vertical level as him, too. This is going to take some serious
Yeah.
fast falling from Wrench to get hit by this, right?
Like he knew he would just make him flinch right into it. God. All right, yeah, step forward. Like what?
That's
What?
crazy.
What?
Man, he knew exactly what Wrench
Oh
wanted
my
to do from there.
gosh.
And that put him 2 stocks ahead 2 minutes into the game. Bonkers. In winner's semifinal. Sandstorm. Chill. All right, next
Jeez.
clip.
Is able to recover back over from the wall very quickly. Going to maintain stage control here. Grabs the neutral light, tossing his lance up, tossing his axe away, picking up the lance. Nair gets the side air.
And that was
That
game
was really
5.
nice.
That was for the win. Man,
Yep.
how tense. It comes down to
bit.
so close between these guys.
Is able to recover
Against
Down
his
to the
many-time
last
teammate and escape room partner.
And escape room partner. And that goes deep.
Ooh.
Okay, someone asking in caps lock. I hate to submit to something like this, but they're really
Uh-oh.
caps locking here.
Is it a good question?
Are you going to bring back OG colors for the new characters? The OG colors were a promotion thing with Mountain Dew. We don't have anything currently planned with Mountain Dew, but of course, you never know what the future holds, and in that case, they would come back. But currently, there's no, they're not going to come back just because there's new characters that don't have them. They would come back because we did a new thing with Mountain Dew. Boom. Okay, next. Here we go.
Gotcha.
Next question.
Next clip.
Or not question. No more questions. Next clip.
You say that now. But we'll see. Next clip.
Okay, next clip. Hold on. Volume. Here we
Kind
go.
of, his tournament games.
Uh-oh,
He's always
this is
curious
grand
what his opponent
final.
does at the start of the game because it just gives you so
Well,
much
maybe it's-
momentum to have that.
Maybe it's
You know-
Cody coming back from this downstick.
I feel like I've asked this question before, but who took these clips? Who sent us this compilation of
Pingu
Sandstorm
sent.
highlights just brutalizing Cody Travis?
It was Sandstorm. Sandstorm sent the
Oh
clip.
my gosh, it's an inside job.
Does at the start of the game because it just gives you so much momentum to have that initial weapon.
Ooh, that is a good catch, though, right there. I mean,
If you could go back
at this.
to
Gives you so
like
much-
the very first clip that we showed this stream,
it was a lot
the
like
same
this.
thing happened. The same exact thing happened.
Well,
where
whose
Cody
fault is
Travis
that?
gets bounced. It's Cody Travis's.
Cody
He spot
Travis'
dodged,
fault.
and then Sandstorm is like, "Oh, you're spot dodging."
He's spot
That's
dodging.
a claw in the face.
It's
Claws to
yeah,
the face.
like right after this nair, he is aware. He is like
Gosh.
he must be thinking in his head, Cody's spot dodging. He's gonna spot dodge this,
Yeah.
right? Because look how he acts out of it. Oh, we got another sub. Woo! FSQ
Hey.
dot. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Stop pausing the video every 3 seconds. Okay, that's fair.
No
Look at
promise.
this, though. Look at this. Look at how Sandstorm acts out of this. He goes immediately, like, this is his plan. He didn't react to Cody's spot dodging. He
Yep.
expected Cody to spot dodge. And what an answer for that. What a...
Oh,
Nice read from Sandstorm, reading the spot dodge, the ground
jeez,
pound.
and
the
that's
finish.
all she
That
wrote.
recovery, because we knew it was
right,
coming
next.
out. The
Impala
moment the dodge came
fighting
out from
against
Impala.
Santi.
Oh my goodness, that was
But it's
high.
Santi winning
Yeah.
3-0.
All right.
Interesting
That
finisher.
move,
Over that
that
recovery. We knew
move,
it was
Santi
coming out
tried
the
to do
moment
it
the
in the
dodge came out.
previous game to end it. The slide kick into gravity cancel side heavy, couldn't land it. He had to close it out with a normal recovery. He was not happy about that. So of course.
So
of
here he goes. He
course
gets the
he's gonna work.
opportunity. Slide
He
kick,
had to.
jumps, and his jump, he moves it in just a little bit to get on the other side of a bloop. and then
Yeah.
that was actually
He was going for the
disrespect.
highlight, the bragging rights, everything.
That was for the highlight. And you know what? It worked. He's on the highlight
Here he
reel.
is. Oh my gosh.
Well done, though, by Santi.
There, but Wrench spot dodges at the right time.
Oh
Down
man.
into a
Oh,
Wrench
this was
Boomy.
nuts. This was Boomy in trouble. This is a best of 3 set. Boomy's on his last stock, and Wrench is two stocks fresh.
Dodges at the
He's
right
in
time.
trouble, right?
Went down here into a grab hit.
Yup.
Wrench is dead.
And he gets the clutch. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this is how he brings it back. He's not down yet. Unfortunately, he ended up losing the set anyway. It came down real close. And I love seeing a good comeback.
Jumps out of the down light. We saw him able to read kind of dash away, kind of runaway attacks. So you have to be careful about how you get away as the side sig connects for Wrench, though.
Brutal.
It's there. They're going at it.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Oh my gosh, the big.
Woo. Whoa, hold on 1 second. I need to slow it down for myself because that was some slick guitar play, and I need to learn something.
Yeah, so this is a dodge read that Wrench goes for constantly.
You know what?
Like over the course of these sets.
Yeah. This is something he does often. That is baller, dude.
Yeah.
So I always side light, chase dodge, down light every time. I mean, it's true. It works. You have follow-ups off of it. And I see Wrench always doing the chase dodge into neutral light. Neutral light has no guaranteed follow-ups. Pretty hard to get follow-ups off of him, actually. And look what Wrench does. Out of the neutral light, Blazy's got 10 different options he can use right now. And Wrench jumps. He sees the dodge. I don't know if his plan was to do this regardless of how Blazy played it.
I'm gonna stop you real quick.
Yeah.
Because go through it a little bit slower. You'll see he doesn't even jump. Check this out. He uses the grounded chase dodge, and then the second one you get after that, that's where he uses the gravity cancel.
That's some fast button pressing, bro.
Yeah.
That is insane. Look at this. He chase dodges into the neutral light. I love that. And then what an option here. There's no way he reacted to the dodge. This must have been his plan. That seems too fast. Just looking at this.
So this is
right here is where he spot dodges, which is like the exact same time as Blazy doing his dodge.
Yeah.
He just
So
had
this
the
is
read.
like
That's crazy.
It's a setup. This is a setup that he does time and again, where he will go up into this gravity cancel, watch for which way you dodge, and that lets him go a different direction with the down light.
Yeah, pivot his down
He
light.
can pivot it or not.
direction.
Yeah.
But had he jumped up and away, he probably would have just gotten out of it, right? It's because of the dodge over that he got it. It's just crazy that he catches that read because the person coming out of hit stun has like 10 options, man. You have the 8 directions of dodge. You have spot dodge. You have attack. You have jump. It's crazy. He could have gravity canceled something, right?
Yep.
Blazy could have countered this hard with a gravity cancel something. With gravity cancel neutral light or something. He'd dodge Wrench thing. He'd blow him up. What a read for Wrench to catch this one.
And then his dodge is on cooldown, so there's no escaping the downlight into recovery.
He's got the better slash.
Okay, Simba versus
Here we go. So we
Pugsy.
got a lot of down airs. Everyone trying to get a little bit of extra height bouncing off the opposition's head. Nice catch.
So early. Hold on. Let me see it one more
better
time.
slash.
Look at the health.
Here we
Look
go.
at
So we
Pugsy's
got a lot
health.
of down airs. Everyone trying to get a little bit of extra height bouncing off the opposition's head. Nice catch from Sim.
That's the kind of plays you got to make on Brawlhaven and the small maps because, like, that goes a long way. Someone can live in red and really, really deep red, and they can keep living and keep hurting you. Simba knocked out Pugsy in orange, light orange.
And we're finding with Cody,
Keep making
Okay,
use of
winners
it.
a lot
final.
of Blasters players
Cody's
struggle
in trouble,
with it's finding
like.
any huge momentum
Is this
in
a
their
3-stack?
favor without
Oh.
getting. Oh no, is
Oh, it
that
is.
gone?
It is.
Jeez.
Cody, I'm sorry. I don't think we have any clips of you. There were a lot of good plays from Cody Travis. But all we see is him getting bodied by Sandstorm.
It was Pingu? It was Pingu you said? How much
it was
did Sandstorm pay Pingu? Like, I know we're giving Sandstorm a lot of price money here that he's winning, but
no,
like,
is that gone?
is that really what he's going to do with it?
He's
Pay
using
for
it
the
for
clips?
bribes. He must be.
The
The only explanation.
Doing a weapon throw.
Okay, LDZ versus Simba. This was crazy. It was a top 128 match. Like, this was a very early match for this high octane of a battle. Platform, he slid off doing a weapon throw. While he was in hit stun from the weapon throw, he managed to re-grab it and gravity cancel down light, and he gets the KO right at. I love that. I love that little combo he did. Off doing right here. That's nice. That is nice right there. With the dodge. Yep. And he pivots it. He didn't even really use the dodge part. I think.
No, he just jumped over the bicycle kick.
Yeah, yeah. So he pivots it, combo. That is nice. And then, lucky this worked out.
Yeah,
that last
avoiding
was
the
like,
weapon toss.
I have nothing. You know, this is his last attempt.
Because the neutral sig the other way might have found its mark if Kostic wasn't able to react in time. The other way would have been much more of a realistic option. Oh, nice side signature off the edge. Sandy's gonna even
that is like textbook Val play.
That's that. Blazy versus Isaju. I remember calling it before this match started, and I was like, "There's no way that Isaju loses this, right?" It's like I was just wrong. Blazy really came. I mean, Isaju won the first one pretty quick, but this was the first stock. Look how early it is. It's 17 seconds into the match, and Blazy gets the kill. On the 18-second mark, he gets the kill. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Blazy has been incredibly creative.
You know, Peppermint Butler hopping out there is just like, yes.
Taza was just about to say it too. He was talking about how creative he's being out of the neutral air. Because side lane neutral air, that's all you see that all day. That's like the most basic combo that it has. It's the bread and butter. But what you do after the nair is everything. You can get a lot of stuff off of it if you catch their dodge, if you figure out what they're going to do. You know, a lot of people will ground pound, a lot of people will recovery. He reads Isaju and reacts. It jumps up higher to get the recovery. And because everything was up and up and up, he died off the top pretty early. It's a good KO.
Basically tournament stock here against Sandstorm, who's got 2 stocks to the 1.
Sandstorm.
Sandstorm. Not another one. What is this? This is the Sandstorm show.
And that was how he ended the tournament, too. Look at that.
Ooh. One more time. This was for the tournament win. That is a nasty dodge read right there already. Slow it down a little bit.
0 to death real quick, yeah.
Oh, is it really a 0 to death? Yeah. Yeah, Cody. Oh, no, Cody's the slightest shade of yellow.
Yeah.
He was, I mean.
He got poked once.
This is crazy. Look at that. Bam. And then here's the dodge. Cody dodges up. Ooh, because Ansel was ready for that.
Not this time.
And he gets to keep going. And even though, oh man, that is too much.
Sandstorm pulling out the Gattaca. How did I swim out here so far? I didn't save anything for the way back.
He didn't. He wasn't expecting to go back. All right. What a win.
Jeez.
Where am I? Here we go.
Whether it be bunny hopping, dashing off of those platforms.
See that same read again.
You wouldn't expect. Oh, but wrench with the.
Was it?
Effect.
It was. It was.
Look at this. Whether it be.
Well, it was without the
fast
chase
dodge.
A
little bit different.
He let himself come back to the floor.
However he pops you up, he looks for the dodge, whether it's the neutral light or the down light, because he wants that guaranteed down light into recovery. So he'll wait for you to like burn your option. That's where he usually puts those gaps.
That is nice. And he just keeps it going with the side airs. I love it. Side air of Katars is often underutilized. You really have to move yourself to use it. And you're moving yourself down, so using it off stage is always a risk. But Wrenched manages often.
Forward and backed over each other like 4 times.
Oh, what?
So that's what Koslix was going for against the other against Blazy.
Against Blazy, in the previous match. It worked this time.
Really
I just like seeing him do this straight up chase dodge.
Yeah, the chase
because it lets him maintain his jumps and his recovery, so that way he has them for those extremely high vertical KOs.
Yeah, this chase dodge is way up. Blazy used 2 jumps, and Koslix caught him with that long chase dodge. Oh.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Koslix returning fire. What a damage. Sandstorm pulling out.
Oh,
Man, this
So,
was crazy.
Kind of over to the main.
Wait, what? That was so fast. One more time.
damage.
So they just want like the quick dunk into uppercut.
Yeah, quick jump into uppercut. Another Sandstorm
Getting
flip.
back, kind of over
It's
to
the
the main
Sandstorm
platform.
show.
So you can
All right,
drop that
Cody
dash side, like,
Travis.
all the
Let's
impulse.
go, Cody.
Let's go, Cody.
So far with that dash
Yeah,
side,
the
like,
haymaker.
But a raw
One more
I was
time,
getting
because
like
we-
a little bit worried, even though
That we
like,
had
I was
no
there
Cody
for these
clips?
matches. I was getting a little bit worried that this was still gonna somehow end up a Kosalix clip, like against all odds.
Let's see. This is tough. It's tough to space out a landslide air. I speak from experience.
Yep.
I got drilled in the face for what Cody did here. Because he dashes in. It happens. He sees it. He dashes in and does a forward moving attack. In
That was a
addition to
confident move.
risky, yeah, confident, really well executed. I'd have got hit in the face. All right, next one. Okay, so we got Wubs here.
But if you get hit by it, you are
All right, yes.
done.
So this was the
So
main
Kraken's
thing.
attempt to escape-
Wubs started out so behind in this entire set. Crocky took the first game very resoundingly. This game started off way in Crocky's favor, but then Wubs started utilizing that neutral signature, catching on to Crocky's jump habits, and that was what really turned the match around.
It was.
I know I
It
kind of
was-
probably
it was-
talked over my own commentary, but I can't like hear
No,
myself
I needed it.
on
I
the
needed
other
it
end.
so that you can
Oh,
talk.
okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, he in a previous match, I forget who he was playing against, but I was casting it, and he was using that neutral sig all the time. Oh, it was against Wrenched, and Wrenched plays a really grounded game, and the neutral sigs were just not working. He kept getting punished. We were criticizing him for using it, but obviously he's had success with it in the past. And against Crocky, you're right, the jumping habits. Just look how many times he lands it.
So Crocky, in his attempt to escape, ended up sealing his own fate.
Crocky, he
Again,
dodges
three
up.
now.
He jumps at
Just
nothing.
finds the answer in
this
his
is
NC
perfect
here.
for
Of
Dire.
course.
Crocky
Yup.
keeps trying to fall into him with stuff. That works a lot. Falling in with siders, especially with hammer falling siders. Of course.
Yeah,
Looking
and
lost,
that's
but
what he
to
used
get
to
down
carry
and grab
through
the
this whole
cancel
set.
Coming up from in that.
And then the down stick to finish it off.
Yeah, when you
That
get
was
them
nice.
scared to go high, you can spike them low.
Playing this very well. Nair hits double dime. Sarah's just chimes in. Oh, the side stick. That means the dodge has gone stomp. Down air.
Dodge.
Side
Another. That was it. That was sick.
Very
It's a good
elusive
option.
target. He will do those dash dances around on the ground. Cody noticed, hey, we are pretty far apart. This next
Go
dash,
Cody!
Hey, hold on. What the heck?
Let's
So
go,
I'm
Cody.
seeing from people that Twitch is not working.
Oh,
Looking.
say Twitch lagging.
Twitch as a whole just died is what I'm seeing.
Oh,
It's so I can see I have a lot of like stream health things here, and everything's looking good on our end. We're not dropping any frames. Everything's getting encoded. Bit rate is staying steady. Yeah, I guess if Twitch is having a lot of issues, head over to YouTube or even Twitter or Mixer or whatever it is.
yeah.
And you'll be able to see it. Well, I'm sure there's people having problems on Twitch and people not having problems on Twitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, I can't do anything. Try YouTube. If it's youtube.com/Brawlhalla, you'll see it right there. Everything looks good over here. That's interesting.
Yeah, I
might
just gave
just
it
be
a quick
having
look on
either
my
issues.
side, and like I got it for a little bit, but now it's lagging and loading. Seeing if refreshing will help,
elusive
but
target.
yeah, just head on over to one of our other
Dash dances around
platforms
on the ground.
because we stream
Cody
everywhere
noticed, hey, we are
/Brawlhalla.
pretty far apart.
So just come join us over there.
Yeah. Oh man, hold on. I broke things while trying to check on Twitch.
I guess we
This next
should
dash-
type that in chat.
Oh, come to
Yeah.
YouTube. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I turned off video. Like, hold on, I'm gonna press the same buttons that I pressed There we go. Yeah, dude, you press the wrong hotkey on VLC and it's gone. Everything's gone. it was just playing audio. I think it was W. One of the buttons in Twitch did it, and all I did, I typed Twitch again to fix it.
Interesting.
I'm trying to.
Man, I keep forgetting that I'm like not logged into my Twitch account.
I'm checking the down detector. Oh yeah. There's issues. There's issues at Twitch, and there's a huge peak right now. 1,326 reports when the average is usually 9 reports. So, yeah, Twitch is having an issue. Did you already type it? Did you link our?
I forgot that I am not logged into my Twitch account on this PC.
Oh,
so...
I got it. I just linked it to everybody. Come to our YouTube to keep watching.
Nice.
The giveaway bot should still be running. I mean, who knows? It uses Twitch API, so the Twitch API might be screwed up. It looks like the bot's still working, so should be fine. Cool. Considering that the chat is working, the bot should work because it only really uses chat to figure things out.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, hang out in the Twitch chat to stay in the giveaways, but pause your Twitch video, watch the video on YouTube. All right, let's keep going.
Oh boy.
There's nothing we can do. Sorry that Twitch is having issues.
No, Coslick
don't
is
often
just
see
destroying
Blazy.
him.
Oh no. Wait, did we loop around? We might have just been done, actually.
Coslick's really racking on the extra credit.
Oh yeah, this is the last clip.
Backed over each other
Okay.
like 4 times. Oh, no. God.
So one of the first
yeah,
clips
definitely,
was
in
this is
terms
the
of just
clip.
raw
Okay,
player
Oh
experience.
no, it's not. We saw
Coslick
this
has
one
much
too.
more experience.
Yeah, we're done. We watched all the
Okay,
clips.
nice.
Interesting that it worked out in that timing.
Yeah, we end up seeing the Coslick's Blazy interaction go in favor of Coslick's and Blazy's adjustment, and whichever one one's out better.
Yes. So, okay. Jeez. People are like, vote, pay attention to the chat. Like, dude,
We are
totally.
interesting
I guess
times.
they're on Twitch, not being able to see us talk about Twitch having problems.
Right.
I almost want to like transcribe what I'm saying into the chat to make it work. Let me get our music back on. Cool.
Oh, and looks like, on I think we're still on just the full caster cams.
Yes.
On what's pushing to stream. Cool.
Yeah, we're pushing the caster cams to stream. That is unfortunate. We got to do our big giveaway, and the big giveaway is all within Twitch. If Twitch is having issues, that is that is rough. It looks like even chat is having some issues right now. So
oh boy,
that's a bummer. What do we do, 2BK? We can just try to do the giveaway. It's gonna want to use Twitch API, and who knows what Twitch API is doing.
Interesting. Yeah.
Seeing how chat has slowed down tremendously, I don't think everybody can even talk in chat right now. In our Twitch chat. Let me bring up our YouTube chat.
Yep.
And maybe we do some giveaways through the YouTube chat. I don't know how to send
grab
messages to people within YouTube, but there's probably a way. There's got to be something.
It's got to be something.
Come on, Twitch. Next stream, we just do a bigger giveaway. Yeah, that's being suggested in YouTube. That's a good plan. We can definitely do that. We can double up on the giveaways. Yeah, Twitch chat died, so we can't really do the big away or the small giveaway while Twitch chat's dead because it uses the Twitch chat system to grab the names.
Right.
So okay, yeah, that's unfortunate. I can't really do. People are saying just do the big away from YouTube. What we can't. The system that like grabs all the names and stuff that exists within Twitch. That uses Twitch chat. Twitch chat's busted right now. You know what? Oh, I think we're just going to give away twice as many things on the next Monday dev stream. So join us Monday from hopefully any platform. And we're going to give away double. We're going to give away 10
Nice.
of whatever the thing is. We give away 10 of that. You know what? Screw it. 15. We give away 15 of those things. And we're going to give away 2 meta devs next Monday instead of just the one. So join us next week where hopefully all our streaming platforms are stable. The internet's crazy right now. Everything's under like 4 times more load than usual. It's totally understandable. Don't freak out. This is just the world's crazy. You know, we're all just working with what we got. The internet is just under some heavy load. So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody in the YouTube chat is what I'm looking at right now since Switch chat died. Appreciate all you guys being here. Everybody who's watching on Twitter and Mixer, thank you all for being here. Come join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. where we're going to have hopefully at least 4 developers on, and we're going to play with the community and stuff like that. Then on Friday, Learning with Duke and Suris will come back. Duke's going to be doing that one. And once again, I appreciate you guys. Next week, Monday, we are really going to let them loose. What do you have?
Yeah, somebody was asking, well, a number of people were asking, hey, what time are the streams Monday? Same bat time, same bat channel. It's 5 p.m. Eastern for all the esports streams here on twitch.tv/Brawlhalla, youtube.com/Brawlhalla, everywhere.
Twitter.com/Brawlhalla, mixer.com/Brawlhalla. We're on all of those.
Everywhere.
5 p.m. for Mondays, 1 p.m. for all the other ones, basically, is the deal.
Nice.
You'll see it on our offline image when we leave. Although
Eastern time, US.
Eastern time. All right, guys, once again, thank you all so much. Sorry things got messed up at the end here. It's all good. We're gonna double it. We're gonna triple it up on the next Monday stream to make up for it. So that's all. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. See ya.